Hey everybody, thanks for watching How's the Market for May 2021. My name's Bill Butler with Leading Edge Real Estate here in the Melrose area. Well, if you have been looking for a home the past 2 or 3 months, I don't have to tell you, the market still is absolutely bananas. If you're going to an open house, you're standing in line for 20, 30 minutes, you're seeing 10, 20 offers on properties. Properties selling for $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 over asking with no contingencies. I've never seen anything like this. There has never been a better time to sell. How long will it last? Well, typically in past years, we've seen it start to cool off a little bit after Memorial Day weekend and then after 4th of July. So if you're a buyer, there's hope. There should be more inventory coming on. And as the most motivated buyers get into homes, you'll have less competition. On a national level, I'm getting a lot of questions on people saying, well, are we headed towards another bubble? Is this thing gonna crash? Whatever comes up's gotta come crashing down. Well, one of the main reasons why we had the housing crash back in 2006 was because there was no equity left in people's homes. So let's take a look at kind of what the equity position is with people right now. Tappable equity of U.S. mortgage holders is absolutely surging. If you take a look at 2004 versus 2020, there's just a lot more tappable equity for homeowners right now. And that means that's money you can draw out of your home up to 80% of the home's value. So still lots right there. In terms of home equity that has actually been cashed out compared to 2006, we're about half the number of refinance in billions of dollars. 153 billions has been actually cashed out versus $321 billion back in 2006. And taking a look at this on kind of all the different levels, in the red it's 2006, in the blue it's 2020, tappable equity in trillions. There's just almost double the amount of equity that's available. Percent of cash out refis that are being done, well, it's less than half that was being done in 2006. Total cashed out in billions, again, we're about half that amount. And the percentage of tappable equity in people's homes is, almost, it's about a third of what it was back in 2006. So ultimately, if you take a look at the default risk in the mortgage market, you really can't compare the product risk versus the borrower risk and the reasonable lending standard there. Right now, the people that are getting loans, the banks are making sure they can actually pay them back. Back in the early 2000s, there were a lot of loans that were being offered where people didn't have to prove how much money they made. That's no longer happening. So as you can see, the likelihood of a housing crash in the near future, the distant future, the circumstances are very, very different. And experts throughout the country are stating that we're gonna see prices appreciate for at least another year or two. There might be a little bit of a softening, but we're not gonna see a crash. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and we'll see you next month. Take care, bye.